Hello guys, good afternoon, and today we're here, we just had lunch there at Dambuli Seaside Resort and Spa. Diba? Hello to Iya Shrimpski, of course, ilang GM, and Bea, ilang marketing. And yes, it was a beautiful lunch. They call it the Go Slow, Go Local. So they were featuring some of the chefs who are spearheading the local slow food movement. So I didn't know about that. And it's nice to know that there are idealistic chefs who are focusing on that, kanang slow food ba, and how to preserve itong mga recipes, old recipes, ingredients. Diba, how to utilize mga prutas, mga grains na non-existent, kanang endangered, as we call it, mga dishes. Actually, there are what we call endangered dishes. So there are dishes na probably in a few years time would cease to exist because nobody knows how to cook it. And then I know that there are many food because of new ingredients, and sometimes because of modern times, or even mga deforestations that are not gonna be available anymore for the next generation. Kung sa the original cooks also died, the recipe died with the cooks, and that's sad. It's not happening only in the Philippines but around the world. But yes, and there are people who are trying to food map to really preserve what's there, what's local, and what's left. And I always believe, yes, I think I believe that there's a need for us to somehow take care of our heritage recipes, dishes, and even mga tanom, mga ingredients, mga things that we just take for granted. Let's say, nakita ko na I saw this episode, which episode of this? I think I saw it on Facebook video lang na for example, ang sago. Do you know sago is also eaten in Papua New Guinea, di ba? Kada manghana ba na o sa best ever food review show din na kaya wani sago no na I think we get it from a palm sa buli, and then i-chop na nila. So we have a way that sa Papua New Guinea, mga dili katong taga-island, taga lowlands, na they eat sago katong mga tribo na they have a different way of eating sago. Kita use it to make, we just put it in, let's say, binignit or in some of our desserts, which is a nice application, by the way. But yeah, kanang sa ila, it's actually their staple. It's like their rice. They make it like into a dough, or like, yeah, it's like a gummy dough. Pero come to think of it, when I saw how it's made ba, karabang sa ila, it's a complicated process there. And sometimes it take for granted na lang nato na basig in the future wanay kay ba mo himo ng buli. Although sa ato, good thing is we always kept that tradition kanang sa Holy Week that na demand for some sort of sago. Di ba kanang sago, mga tapioca, pero mao na ba? Kaya naman tayo halo-halo, di ba? Butang na nato. Pero ang point na ko na sometimes because the availability of like imported na mga grains na mga rice is readily available. May tagmahal ang rice, but it's readily available because we eat rice. So, di ba? There are ingredients na because available na ng mga imported or even sometimes cheaper alternative or kanang less hassle himuon. Sorry manok. Di na nato ma-appreciate ba, di na nato gamiton, and eventually mga wala na. I think daghan ng mga ingana na pagkaon na because of course na tas age of cakes and Starbucks, available ng wheat around the world, isin ang pan na sometimes ang atong original mga balanghoy na to di na kayo ma-appreciate, diba, mga kasaba cake, mga kuan, but you know mao na tong staple sa una. That's mong tag sad ba na, that's they call it the wonders of globalization, but sadly globalization also lead to a lot of extinction sa mga pagkaon, diba? Or sometimes progress kung tayo ka nang ipahimo ng mga building nga kuan, there are no less farms kada ba, but also because of the jobs that available ng mga high paying jobs kunuhay like a call center agent na lang ang mga tao, mga maestra, magunsa na dili na nakuha ng mga tao ba, wala na taon na wala na ubang pagkaon na di na nato makitaan, diba, or di na ma-appreciate, labi na sa syudad, diba, sa probinsya na hindi lang mga pananak yung mga kulo, but eventually ka na nga na kung maabot ng progreso, siguro di na mo matter, daghan kayo. Today I learned a lot actually, so there's what you call tininduganay. It's like we're standing up together or standing together, but it's actually a local version of bongo or another kind of grain or another kind of bean that's really as good as mongo. Natilawan ako natong tininuan na tininduganay with the terroir ha from Katmon. So na-imagine ako kaning slow food movement, but I think they have a potential. I mean, I always think before, I mean, I talked to Gigi dito sa Tops Media Center na we always have to take care of our ingredients, diba? Because if we protect our ingredients, then we can protect our cuisine, or we can make our cuisine really rich. We can make it expand, or we can make it profitable even, diba? For example, may yung ang lechon should have this kind of spices. Let's say may yung onions from let's say onions from Malabuyok, or let's say nga na ba diba, onions from Barili, diba nga na garlic from Dalaget, no? Diba? So kung ato na maingana ba tanglad gikan sa Talisay, just making this up, but if we can do that, kana yung nagi specific variety dihag yung lugar i-grow, dihang yutaa mo ni lami, then they're gonna import our onions to make a lechon. Just a sample na, like, so, ako rin make example is kana pad thai for Thailand, diba? They make their, you know, it's their herbs, it's their like powder, it's like their sriracha gali kung kanan mo, it's their sauce. So no matter how much you do it, ako ana nila how much you do it, no matter how diba, di mahimong authentic. It can't be authentic unless you buy those stuff, diba? Because it won't taste the same, diba? Na murag ang imong cuisine is born out of your land. Pawita na ka ng mga cheeses kintahay, diba? We always talked about this kanang kanang Parmesan cheese. Dito rin na is a specific area rin na kanang mga cheese. So man ibuhat sa Europe. Champagne should be from Champagne in France. Diba? Iberico pork. They put their name Iberico, Spain. Mga black pigs. Diba? Even the Angus beef or Kobe beef, it can't be Kobe, or it can be a Wagyu. Diba? Mga Wagyu is called, but it can't be a Kobe. Kung dili gikan sa Kobe.